Step Up on 5th was designed by Brooks and Scarpa and completed in April of 2009. The primary purpose of the building is to provide housing for the homeless and mentally ill. Its location of downtown Santa Monica, California, lies in the heart of Climate Region 17. This climate region is characterized by somewhat large temperature swings from day to night, with an average yearly temperature of 64.9 degrees. Cool and humid winds from the Pacific keep temperatures in the comfort zone for 64% of the year. Because of desert winds from the east, very hot and dry air can cause some variations in local microclimates. This mild climate makes Step Up on 5th very suitable for the three-tier approach to passive design. In this approach, thermal mass retains heat from the sun throughout the day and then releases it at night. Any additional heat that is needed is then provided by mechanical systems. The strategies employed in this three-tier design approach include orientation, natural ventilation, thermal mass, shading, natural sunlight, stormwater management, and finally a common boiler and radiant heating system. Orientation constitutes about 80% of any passive solar design approach. Accordingly, Step Up on 5th is oriented in a way to take full advantage of solar energy. This is done through maximizing south-facing windows while minimizing east, west, and north-facing windows. Step Up on 5th is also oriented in a way that induces airflow, taking full advantage of the prevailing winds from the Pacific. Windows are strategically placed to encourage cross-ventilation. This keeps the air fresh, which eliminates the need for any additional mechanical systems. 10-foot-high ceilings fit with ceiling fans maximize the airflow, leaving no need for air conditioning. Thermal mass can provide up to 80% of any heat needed at night or during the winter months. Strategically placed concrete walls and floors act as heat sinks, which trap solar radiation throughout the day. This is achieved through a direct gain system, which is parallel to the orientation of the building. Direct gain refers to the way in which solar radiation is transferred to the building for storage. During the winter months, the altitude angle of the sun is lower in the sky. By properly orienting and calculating window placement, Step Up on 5th is able to avoid the overly hot summer sun while still benefiting from the winter sun. Another factor that plays a key role in this type of system is shading. Step Up on 5th incorporates awnings that are situated to block the summer sun, but allow the winter sun to penetrate. Movable perforated aluminum screens are used for shading and give the facade an aesthetic quality. This gives tenants the advantage of natural sunlight. Windows are placed in such a way that allows for 99% of daylight to be utilized. This greatly reduces the electrical load and therefore energy consumption of the building. In addition, light-colored paint is used throughout the building to enhance reflection and maximize sunlight usage. Aside from technical aspects, natural sunlight has many health benefits. Sunlight boosts serotonin levels, improves brain function, and lowers blood pressure, making it a key ingredient in improving the lives of the residents that live there. As part of the effort to reduce the impact of sewer runoff in the Santa Monica Bay, Step Up on 5th uses a subsurface infiltration system to manage stormwater. This system collects 100% of precipitation and stormwater runoff, and treats the runoff before being returned to groundwater. A lack of ground area forced designers to deal with runoff on the subsurface level. In this type of system, water is collected and passed through bioretention soil. It is then passed through a gravel bed and finally through native soil before being returned to groundwater. Step Up on 5th also incorporates geotextile fabric as a fourth barrier to ensure all toxins are filtered. Due to the density of the building site, designers were unable to equip the building with a wastewater recycling system. Instead, the focus was directed towards water usage efficiency and low-impact development practices. Toilets, faucets, and showers are the source of most water waste. To combat this, low-flow fixtures were used in all 258 units, bringing water consumption down significantly. Mechanical systems in Step Up on Fifth include a common boiler and radiant heating system. In these systems, water is boiled in a furnace and directed through pipes to either baseboards or radiators. When the heat energy is lost to the air, the water returns to the furnace to be reheated. This system also provides hot water for the building. It should be noted that this system is the last component to the three-tier approach to passive design. It is used only as a subsidy to the above-mentioned arrangement, as it is an energy-consuming system. These components working in unison make Step Up on Fifth nearly 50% more efficient than a state-mandated Title 24 comparison. This Title 24 mandate is an energy-efficient standard set by the state of California. Step Up on Fifth earned the AIA award and is under review for LEED Platinum Certificate. Its cutting-edge design and innovation leaves it on the forefront of sustainable design and environmental concern.